Come on into the library. It's a place where I love to be. Look in a book, here's a story for you. Who makes stories when the day is through? Who makes stories when the day is through? Story makers, working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun. Milton Wordsworth,
Shelley and Jackson,
working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun. Come and be a story maker. Story makers. Story makers.
It's midnight. Hello.
has everybody gone?
The sun is down, the stars are bright. Story makers come out at night. Welcome one and all. Milton Wordsworth, story maker and magical maestro, at your service.
Milton!
Yes, oh pink one.
Look at your feet.
My feet? Yes, they're still there.
You haven't got any shoes on.
Haven't I?
No.
Oh, no, I haven't. I thought my feet were unusually cold.
And
Yes, dear heart, come on, don't be shy.
you've got a hole in your sock.
Oh dear, how embarrassing. Never mind, that's easily fixed. Hey!
You're so clever.
Magic, my dear Jackson, magic.
But what about some shoes,
Oh, yes, for your
Milton?
cold feet.
Aha!
Some more magic, perhaps?
Absolutely right, my little green friend. Hey, there!
Oh, you can't wear those.
Why not?
Look at them.
Oh, perhaps not. I see what you mean. What shall we do with them then? It's such a shame to waste a good pair of shoes.
Oh, you could put them in the story machine.
Excellent idea.
Okay.
Now we need a special ingredient to get our machine going. Do you remember what it is? That's right, imagination. Imagine a story.
Playbook.
And it's called Jangly Bangles and Spangly Sandals.
Gather round, girls, gather round, boys. Come dolls, come teddies, come cuddly toys. Shh, for a moment. I would like to hear a pin drop. That's very good. In the garden this afternoon at about 2:30, Hannah, that's me, and my sister Grace will be putting on a show for you. Until then, goodbye. We have to fly. There's a lot of work to be done. First, we need to make a stage. This old sheet is just the thing. I'll drape it over the climbing frame, out here in the sun. Now, let me see, what else do we need? Costumes, yes. Follow me, please. Here are all sorts of lovely things, silky scarves and fairy wings. Jangly bangles. And spangly sandals. A shiny pink hat for a princess. I'll definitely wear that. And now for the finishing touch, a dib-dib-dab of Mum's makeup. And something to make my lips shine. But a show, as you know, must have music. What shall we pick? Something soft and sweet for spangly feet. Next, the tea set on a tray. There'll be drinks in the break. Hurry, there's no time to waste. The show must begin. Hello, Theo. Hello, Mummy. Hello, Grace. Prepare to be amazed by the fantabulous Hannah. A little dance to make Theo laugh. In my fantastic spangly sandals.
Those shoes were a perfect fit.
Yes, but you still need some shoes.
Good advice, my dear friends. Tap dancing shoes.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh. Magical tap dancing shoes. Jackson Jelly, they won't stop.
Milton! Milton! Start dancing!
No, they won't stop. Ooh, I know. If I put the shoes into the machine, then I'll stop dancing.
All right, go then. And it'll make a story.
Why waste a good pair of shoes? Imagine a story. It's a blue cow story, and it's called The Tap Dancing Blue Cow.
In a field not so far away from you is a herd of cows grazing quietly. They munch and chew on the lush green grass and are just like any other cows you could find. But one of the cows is different from the rest. Blue Cow wonders what on earth is out there in the big wide world beyond her field. One day, Blue Cow was listening to the tap, tap, tap of the rain falling on the leaves. I wonder what it would be like to make a tapping noise with my feet. The other cows sighed and shook their heads. She's off again. I wonder, said Blue Cow. Well, I'll never know unless I go. So Blue Cow caught the bus that stops beside her field. I'd like a return ticket to a place where I can tap, 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 please. There you go, madam. Hold very tight. And they set off for a theatre. And then they arrived. There were lots of people all in line. Tip-tap, tippity-tap, they all went as they danced together.
Are you here for the audition?
Said a small girl.
My name's Sophie Snashpot, and this is my friend Jenny Jumpot. We're both dancers.
My name's Blue Cow, and I've never danced before.
We'll show you,
said Sophie, and they gave her a pair of shoes with metal pieces on the front and back to make a tapping noise. Tap, tap, tap went Sophie. Tip, tip, tip went Jenny. Bang, bang, bang went Blue Cow as she stood on two legs and tried to dance.
Try a little softer.
Tap, tap, tap went Blue Cow.
That's great, said Jenny. Now you're doing Irish tap dancing. Just remember to keep your arms down by your side.
OK, girls, said a voice. Time to audition for River Prance. I'm Gabby, the choreographer. First three, please. Jenny, Sophie and Blue Cow all stepped forward. Lovely Irish music filled the stage. Tippity-tappity-tap they all went, in time with the music. Oh, fantastic, cried Gabby. Sophie, Jenny and Blue Cow tapped and jumped and tapped. In fact, Blue Cow was enjoying herself so much that she didn't notice the front of the stage. Tippity-tappity-tappity crash went Blue Cow as she fell off the stage. She cried. I think I got a bit carried away.
You all right?
Asked Sophie. Yes, thank you, but I think in future it might be better if I stayed on all fours, said Blue Cow. You'll never guess where I've been. Where have you been? I've been to a theatre where I learnt how to tap dance. Everyone knows cows can't go tap dancing. But we know they can, don't we?
Oh, that dancing's made me tired.
Milton, look what I found. Look.
Oh, it's an owl picture.
Yes, Sarah drew it today.
Oh, it's absolutely wondrous. Well done, Sarah. Hey,
What?
this merits a story.
Yes. In it goes. Now we need lots of imagination, don't we, Milton?
Absolutely.
Imagine a story.
I know this one. It comes from the land where the bong tree grows. And it's called The Owl and the Pussycat. The owl and the pussycat went to sea in a beautiful pea-green boat. They took some honey and plenty of money wrapped up in a 5-pound note. The owl looked up to the stars above and sang to a small guitar. Oh, lovely pussy, oh, pussy, my love, what a beautiful pussy you are. You are. You are. What a beautiful pussy you are. Pussy said to Owl, you elegant fowl, how charmingly sweet you sing. Oh, let us be married, too long have we tarried, but what shall we do for a ring? They sailed away for a year and a day to the land where the bong tree grows. And there in a wood a piggy-wig stood with a ring at the end of his nose. His nose, his nose, with a ring at the end of his nose. Dear pig, are you willing to sell for 1 shilling your ring? Said the piggy, I will. So they took it away and were married next day by the turkey who lives on the hill. They dined on mince and slices of quince, which they ate with a runcible spoon. And hand in hand on the edge of the sand, they danced by the light of the moon. The moon, the moon, they danced by the light of the moon. Ooh, my feet are rather chilly.
I'm sure they're here somewhere. Oh, there they are. Milton, I found them.
What's that, dear heart?
Your boots, they're here.
Ah, magical. Ah, happy feet. I've got those happy feet. Give them a blow
Milton,
down.
the morning is here.
Oh, no, tragedy. The dawn is upon us. The morning is nigh. We've made our stories, and we bid you goodbye. Story makers, working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous.
Thanks for helping.
Bye, story makers.
See you again soon. Come with me